The feud between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni keeps heating up as they inch closer to a courtroom showdown. Amid all the tension, there have been some outright comical and absurd moments that you simply can't ignore. Here are 9 instances guaranteed to make you laugh, fueled by the numerous speculations, facts, and theories about what truly happened between Blake and Justin on the It Ends With Us set. To give you a taste, let's start with one of the strangest twists.
I've never met Brittany. In my dreams, I've met Brittany, but never in real life. So I'm gonna try to not. I'm gonna play it like super cool when I meet her, but she's gonna know that I'm freaking out inside.
Oops! Can you guess whose dress Blake Lively wore to the premiere?
Well, this is Brittany's Versace dress, 2002, the butterfly dress. Brittany has just meant so much to me forever. I'm a forever Brittany stan. And so when this dress was available, I was like, yes, I need it. And
In her high school days, Blake claims to have adored Britney Spears. Though, honestly, who wasn't a fan back then? Now, imagine Blake showing up at the film's premiere wearing Britney's actual dress from 2002. Well, in the end credits, she even thanked Britney. What makes this even more bizarre is that Justin Baldoni was around 18 when Britney wore this iconic outfit, and he was supposedly a huge fan at that exact time.
I was a huge Britney Spears fan in high school. What adolescent boy wasn't?
Was Blake sending a deliberate message by picking this dress, or was it just pure coincidence? It certainly didn't help that she insisted Justin not see her beforehand, essentially relegating him to a basement, only to later discover her splashy look in the press, mirroring how Justin once viewed Britney in the tabloids. In the midst of this ongoing feud, viewers started unearthing old interviews of Blake, and they are beyond cringeworthy. She openly admits she only pretends to be just an actor, while secretly angling for creative control behind the scenes.
Meetings, I would just seem like I'm just there to be the actor and ready to get the gig. I wouldn't reveal that I actually need to have authorship in order to feel fulfilled.
Those interviews are now being used against her in the case. It's almost comedic how she practically handed Justin the material he needed. Blake confesses she becomes a difficult person if she doesn't get what she wants, reflecting exactly how events may have played out on set. She even jokes about those moments where she wonders if she's being the jerk in the room, which feels especially ironic now. Then there's Ryan Reynolds, who poked fun at Justin Baldoni. Here we will show you 2 instances in the movie Deadpool. First scene shows Deadpool awkwardly touched by a costume designer, allegedly referencing to how Blake was allegedly touched inappropriately on set, when Blake actually demanded Justin ship the entire It Ends With Us wardrobe to her home so she could try everything on behind closed doors. The second scene, Ryan Reynolds takes a jab at Justin Baldoni by inserting the nice pool character into Deadpool. The funniest part? They set up this comedic scene so Nice Pool would be executed in front of a flower shop, clearly mirroring Lily Bloom's shop in It Ends With Us. But the joke backfired since fans called it distasteful. Another twist centers on a supposed dancing sequence that was scripted as a romantic moment for their characters. Instead of sticking to the choreographed steps, Justin allegedly placed his mouth on Blake's neck while they were laughing and chatting, much to her discomfort, especially with the entire set looking on.
Oh my gosh, we don't.
And Emily and I have we have these moments where
Staring. You just stare.
Literally we've done it for like 5 minutes.
Speaking of on-set oddities, fans got a huge laugh out of Blake's costume choices for It Ends With Us. Photos emerged showing her in extravagant designer pieces, so expensive that rumors claim she blew through $430,000 of the wardrobe budget. Yet Lily Bloom is supposed to be an ordinary florist who wouldn't dream of wearing crystal-studded boots or luxury totes. Naturally, this caused people to question whether Blake actually read the novel at all. Instead of taking cues from Lily's backstory, she curated every detail herself, even bringing in items from her own or her friends' closets. Viewers found the contrast so ridiculous that they couldn't help but see it as a joke. To complicate things, texts from Blake to Justin reveal flirtatious hints where she called their ball-busting her love language, proclaiming it to be spicy and playful, never with teeth. Justin, for his part, redirected the conversation to mention his kids, as if to remind her he's a married family man. That's not the only cringeworthy text. In another message, Blake compared herself to a character from Game of Thrones, spelling it more like Kessie, and referred to Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift as her dragons. She joked about how they'd help her conquer entertainment thrones. Amusingly, it seems Blake never watched the show through to its conclusion, which might explain why she ignored how disastrously that storyline ends. Finally, we can't overlook Ryan Reynolds' odd promotional appearances for It Ends With Us, with Hugh Jackman and his mother conspicuously excluding Justin.
It's not every day the husband gets to interview his wife's love interest in a film. It's kind of crazy.
I don't remember seeing this on the schedule.
Dive in, shall we?
The conversation drifted to irrelevant topics like coping with grief and dealing with meth references, leaving viewers wondering if they were even promoting the correct film. It felt so random and out of place that people labeled it beyond ridiculous.
Expecting not to like him.
Oh, yeah.
But he is so nice.
The nicest guy.
Funny, kind.
Whether you think Blake is cunning or Justin is overreacting, it's hard to ignore the comedic gold that keeps surfacing in this feud. Each new revelation is more absurd than the last, overshadowing the serious legal battle looming on the horizon. However this conflict ultimately resolves, these over-the-top moments will stay etched in Hollywood's memory. And who knows, there might still be even more outrageous twists yet to come. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that subscribe button and weigh in with your comments and theories below. Get ready, because there's no telling when the next revelation will break. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and I'll catch you in the next video.